Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to the 19th episode of Season 1 of the Green Thumbs Gardening Channel. Today we have several updates we want to bring you guys, but we're going to start you guys off with our 2-foot by 4-foot Hugel Culture Garden Planter. If you recall from our last episode, we actually planted broccoli, we planted mint, we planted red bell peppers in that planter, and we also planted big boy tomatoes, the slicing variety seedlings in that planter over there. So we're going to give you guys a quick update on what's happened over the past couple of weeks and how much growth these guys have made over the past couple of weeks. Hang tight. All right, YouTube. If you recall from our first video on this particular planter, this what our broccoli looked like when we first planted it, and this is what it looks like now. Check that out, YouTube. Our broccoli has really taken off over the past several weeks. We're truly impressed at just how much growth progress our broccoli have made over the past couple of weeks, and we're feeling very optimistic about how well they're going to do the rest of this growth season here at the Green Thumbs Gardening Channel. As you can see, our broccoli are about 4 inches tall at this point. They're luscious, green, and quite vibrant, healthy looking at this point. Our next update in this planter, if you recall correctly, we planted mint in the row behind our broccoli, and our mint was the last thing that actually germinated. So everything else in this planter that actually germinated has a huge jump start on our mint. We're going to show you guys what our mint's looking like right now. Check that out, YouTube. Not bad. Again, our broccoli has a huge jump start on our mint because our broccoli was the first thing that actually germinated in this planter. But our mint is actually looking quite well, and we're quite pleased with the growth that is made over the past couple of weeks here at the Green Thumbs Gardening Channel. If you guys recall correctly, from our previous video, in our third row, we planted California red bell peppers. And unfortunately, our bell pepper seeds did not germinate this year, so we're going to actually maybe go to Lowe's or Walmart and grab a couple of seedlings and plant here. We're in this third row where our bell peppers actually didn't germinate. Kind of disappointed about that, but what can you do? And if you recall, we also planted in our third row, we planted big boy tomatoes, the slicing variety, and this is what they looked like when we first planted them. And this is what they look like now. Wow, check it out, YouTube. Our tomato plants are about 5 times as large as they were when we planted them in this planter, and they're also both flowering at this point. Take you in for a close-up. You can see those flowers on this one, and also flowers on this one over here. We really weren't expecting for our tomato plants to flower this early. They actually began to flower about 2 weeks ago, and we debated on whether or not to pinch the blossoms off. But our tomato plants had a really huge growth spurt during the last 2 weeks, and the plants kind of caught up with the blooms. So we actually didn't cut those blooms off. We let them stay on the plants, and it's really cool here. For some reason, these past couple of weeks have been really cool for this time of year here in Tifton, Georgia, and I'm sure you guys are aware of what's going on with the weather. The weather is crazy all over the United States and in other parts of the world right now. So for the weather to be on and off, hot between hot and cold, and for it to be for the temperature to drop as low as they do some nights. We're really impressed with the growth rate of our plants in our 2 foot by 4 foot Hugel Culture Garden Planter. And we'll bring you guys back in about 2 more weeks and show you what our broccoli's looking like at that point, what our mint's looking like at that point, and what our tomato plants are looking like at that point. And by then we'll also have our bell pepper seedlings planted in this planter. If you guys notice another thing about this planter, we also mulch this planter. And we use wood chips to mulch this planter. As you recall, in our other planters we used a mixture of shredded oak leaves and lawn clippings to mulch those planters with. And we were just kind of experimenting with these wood chips to see exactly how well they would do in our planter, and we're impressed. We really are, and we're actually considering removing the other mulch from our other planters and replacing it with these same wood chips. But we'll let you guys know how that goes. At any rate, thanks for watching YouTube, and if you like what you see in this video, remember to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell at the bottom of this video, and we really would appreciate it. Thanks.